Hey everyone, I'm taking a little bit of a break from Star Wars, so call this a little creator 3-in-1 snack break for set number 31088 Deep Sea Creatures. And so I will be building all three so you can see how cool the different deep sea creatures are. I think it's an amazing little set, super cool, and I hope you will enjoy. So let's go on to the builds. Okay, I have built the shark, crab, and treasure, which is the first of the 3-in-1. And I have to say, I have fallen in love with these builds. As for a $15 set, first, it's very cool to have multiple builds, and if you go online, you'll find even more builds for the 3-in-1 series. And this build process for the crab and shark and the treasure was just so much fun. This is just for props, so I could prop him up for the picture. But let's take a look at this bad boy and look how menacing he is. I mean, that is just so cool. I mean, the pink, curvature, and then if you think about it, the roof of anybody's mouth, has those indentations that look so good. And there's probably more teeth, but this still looks really menacing with the teeth going all the way back to here. Oh, that is just so fantastic. Look how far back that goes. It just looks so good. And just the curvature. It's got the full bite. And then I thought it was really neat to have like a lightsaber or a neon pole, so the eyes are very reflective in the light. Let's see if we can get some light there. There we go. That's just so cool. And then what's nice is it's got the, you can kind of pose it around, so if it's swimming, these fins move. Whoop. That part's a little not quite secure, but these fins kind of rotate around up and down. This goes just a couple notches here. Oop. That'll come apart there. But yeah, I mean, rotating around. That got smudged here. I don't know why that happened. But overall, it's just really fantastic. Here's the underbelly. So that's not too bad. A little bit of red showing there. But if you think about it too, the red isn't bad. I mean, that's kind of organs, right? There's probably some, that's the blood in the water, if you will. But no, it's just really fantastic. Well, I don't know why I'm doing that backwards. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, so that's the shark. Table doesn't count. We'll leave him propped up. It gives him a little bit more of a menacing look. I think he's coming after us. And then here's the treasure, which is nice. You get a chalice, some gold, these discs, and then there's a jewel in there. And so this is a pretty solid overall box. And then, of course, the rock pieces. That was well done, and the seaweed. So that was sweet. And then I thought the other... this is a fun little build. Very posable, so you can kind of... So this can rotate out like that. You can rotate it down. I thought the eyes were really cute to make it cartoonish. And there's these really nice to make the pinchers. There we go. So very playable. So boy, I mean, for kids, I would say the build was not 100% easy, but it wasn't super difficult. So you probably, the very beginning builder, probably not a good set. But I'll say the play value has got to be really good if people use their imagination. if and for $15, you can't beat that, right? So, get a deal on it. Lego store, get your VIP points. That's a heck of a deal. So, with that, I think the next build will be the whale. So I'll just snap my fingers. This is the second configuration of the 3-in-1 deep sea creatures, a nice little set. And of course, this is the squid, which is fantastic. Again, as the other builds, I love these are very Star Wars friendly parts. So if your child is into both creatures and Star Wars, this is a great set to be getting based on the coloring scheme here. And I think this is a cute little squid rendition. Lots of little play features in here. Articulation so it can swim. It's got these 4 little, I guess, I don't know what they call them. Fins. Fins. Come on, Scott. Fins. There we go. This actually articulates in like that. So there's a lot you can do with this. Pretty nice. I like these radar use of parts here. Doesn't look like much from this side. But when you go like this, that's pretty cool. So with that is the squid configuration of deep sea creatures. Okay, we are wrapping up deep sea creatures 3-in-1 with my third build, which is the whale, and I guess this would be like plankton or shrimp. And he's chasing him away. So very solid little cool builds. This is probably scaled up a little bit, but very good use of parts. Boy, I tell you, there's probably a lot of uses for this technique that was used here in a lot of different ways. Just very solid overall, and then nice curve and kind of an angled face there. So that's cute, but in this build didn't quite use as many parts as some of the other builds as the squid and shark. Overall, I think my favorite was the shark, which I can't build right now because it's got the whale in my hand. But look at this innocent little guy. Isn't he cute? He just wants to rub noses with you. There he is. Look at that happy guy. How could he be chasing the shrimp? But I really love the eyes. It's very similar to the shark, most of the build, except for a little bit less on the fins. Obviously doesn't have the fin on top, but not a ton to look at from the bottom. But boy, as soon as you angle, especially like that, that's fantastic. I don't know, maybe I'll put this on a stand. It's pretty cute. So that is it for deep sea creatures, and here it does kind of go back and forth, so that's kind of nice. Deep sea creatures 3-in-1. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you like the content and will subscribe. I don't just do Star Wars. I do love Star Wars, but I love all mammals. Save the whales. Do your best to save the aquatic life and save our oceans. But they're getting choked out by plastic. Hopefully not Lego. But with that, thank you so much for watching. Join me on Mondays for Microfighter Monday. Otherwise, there will be always more awesome, maybe 3-in-1, maybe 1-in-1, maybe some mocks, maybe some hauls, but more content is coming. thank you, and we will see you on the next video.